As the world marks the International Day of Refugees, ECOWAS is reinforcing its commitment to curbing the increase in refugees and the internally displaced by working on the root causes of the problem. The ECOWAS Commissioner for Social Affairs and Gender disclosed this at the presentation of an ECOWAS legal framework concerning refugees and displaced persons in Lomé, Togo. Moyo Thomas files this report from the meeting in Togo.
Across borders in the world has made it hard to get an accurate estimate of refugees and the internally displaced. According to the United Nations, 71 million people have been forced out of their homes. But with the current realities of unrest and insecurity around the world, this figure could be as high as 100 million. West Africa takes a fair share of this figure, with the numbers of refugee and displaced persons in the region put at 4,841,437 by the United Nations. The ECOWAS Commissioner for Social Affairs and Gender, Siga Fatima Jeng, says this figure will increase this year as forecasts show the region will experience more rain and increased flooding.
In terms of the internally displaced, it's actually, we're expecting a lot more, like I said, this rainy season, as we expect people who are living in flooded areas to move out into other areas within their own country. So we're preparing for all these.
This brought further emphasis on the need for all member countries to ratify the Kampala Convention of October 2009. 11 of the 15 ECOWAS countries have actually ratified this convention, leaving Guinea, Ghana and Senegal, while Cape Verde is yet to sign the treaty.
We'll ensure that when we go back, all what we've learned here and exchanges we've had will be implemented by the ECOWAS Parliament, and in turn will also be taken by delegations to their various independent assemblies, so that the issues of refugees will not just be treated with importance, but those things vis-a-vis legal frameworks, attitude of individual government towards the betterment and protection of these refugees and IDPs are enhanced.
But the problem is these people don't have papers, they ran away, so they will tell you, oh, I'm from Ivory Coast, I'm from Gambia, but there's no documentation to actually show that they're from there. So they're treated very well as refugees, but then they're stateless because they don't have any documentation, birth certificate, nothing from the country they're from.
Representatives of international organizations present also harped on the need for parliamentarians at regional and country level to include legal backing for health care, shelter and food security for the internally displaced and refugees in order to develop a community standard. The importance of this day cannot be overemphasized, as refugees and internally displaced persons deserve care and protection. This has also been emphasized at this meeting, as parliamentarians have committed again to strengthening laws to favor internally displaced and refugees within their domain. Moyo Thomas, TVC News, Lomé, Togo.